actually thought that you can get away with skeletons in your closet. Don't think so. We can't reveal the truth up to the public. With your hands up, time to surrender. Take over, stop to put it down. Makeovers, nothing's gonna fit the way my life was over when you started with that shoot of the white marketing ice paintings over. Dirty work. Your ego has driven you out of truth. You only played yourself, got no game, serving you right. Say your prayers now. Take over, stop to put it down. Make over, nothing's gonna fit the way my life was over when you started with that shoot up white welcoming ice thing's over. Take over, stop, take it down. Make over, nothing's gonna fit the way my life was over when you started with that shoot up white welcoming ice thing's over. Every day, every heart, lila lula, don't you hear the ringing? Lila lula la la. 覚めない夢にリラルラうずく月リラルラララ幾度叫んで涙してもその手は空を切り世界は朽ちる誰もいない時の果てやがて壊れゆく地図のロンドに甘く誘われて目を閉じたそしてもう一度あなたに会いたいいつか忘却へと染まるその意に The time flows cruelly, unchanging in humanity. We were to a point of no return. Don't know how we should do. それは誰にでも等しく降り注ぐ残酷な音の安らぎとすれば
The library is now open. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the universe or reality you are. My name is Asai Farah. I'm the virtual steward of the library at the end of the universe. And happy Tuesday, April 29th. I hope your day is going spectacularly, and if your day is just beginning, or if your day is already coming to an end, I hope your day will be, or has been, absolutely fantastic. Well, that was a weird way to start the stream. What the hell? Good lord. Alright, let me catch everyone. Oyasumi, welcome back to the library. Jem, welcome back to the library. Local Bit, welcome back to the library. Erratic, welcome back to the library. I hope you're all doing wonderfully today. If you can't see the stream, make sure to refresh. Also, if you can't see the stream, you probably are not able to hear me say that, so, I'm on the canvas cooking so hard it's getting nuclear. Hell yeah. Erratic, yesterday you were saying you were drawing, like, skulls and tea, and I assume that is because that is in reference to your new, at least on Blue Sky, your new, profile picture. I have to assume. And it looks really good. Y'all, if you aren't aware, Erratic is an absolutely fantastic artist. Like, holy shit. Thank you, of course. Oh, stop? No. I refuse. So, what I think caused the brief crash about like a minute into starting stream was because I had Spelly's stream on tiny in the corner of my screen. Which hasn't been a problem before, but it was a problem now. Friggin' tanked my bitrate. Y'all, I have a feeling that just my ISP is being so bad. We had this problem last week. I don't think it's a problem with my OBS. Like, yeah, I store a bunch of stuff on my OBS now. But safe to assume it was Spelly's flip animations going so hard the ISP had a hard time keeping up? Nah. Unless...
Stop it. Get some help.
But no, I doubt it. Like, Spelly's art goes hard. Don't get me wrong at all. Let me give a shout out to Spelly. Who also just like happens to be doing art as well right now. But Oz, you're also you're promoting a streamer who's actively streaming at the same time that you're streaming? Yes, because I'm used to being second monitor content. Before it goes hard, she herself is having a hard time getting to the bat. What? Excuse? Hang on, can I be silly? Yes, I can. I can have, There we go. I don't have to worry about it now. Because I have her stream on my side computer. Remember, kids, support your friends. She spent about 5 minutes showing off her old work after saying she's taking a bathroom break. Well, I mean, that's not surprising. Don't you want to see her old work? That was an unintentional throwback. What was an unintentional throwback? Well, since it was unintentional, I assume I had no knowledge that I was doing what you say I was doing. Support your friends? Well, yeah, it's just something good to live by. I mean, I do, but not like this. Not like... Y'all, it's the time of the year that I'm just suffering. How many levels of suffering are you on? Yes. Allergies, among other things, yeah. Also, streamer, someone followed you 5 hours ago and you haven't shouted them out on stream yet. Streamer, ZDK Volkrov. Thank you so much for following and becoming a friend of the library while we're offline. I hope you enjoy your time here with us. Also, I tested throw stuff. Throw stuff works again. Whatever hiccup happened yesterday was just something that happened yesterday. Ah! Yeah, it does. Think I'd lie about committing cartoon violence against me? I'm gonna join you pretty soon in that department. I've been sneezing my face off when summer comes around. Still haven't seen a doctor to figure out what the cause is. Hell yeah! Northern Hemisphere suffering, let's go! For 4 years now, Jesus. But anyway, speaking of animation, also, by the way, I cranked up the background noise. I cranked up the background music. The background music playlist in my OBS. So if it's louder now, if it's drowning me out, let me know. Drowning me out for me. Bring it down just a little bit more. At least when we're talking. Shinji, crank that soldier boy. Exactly. Shinji. Get in the robot, Shinji. Anyway, speaking of animations. Music's good? Hell yeah. Speaking of animation, we're gonna keep working on the animation that we have been. So, currently we're working through, phase 3. At least in the way that I do animations, which is... First you get, first is the part that's in the upper right corner of the, for step one is this thing, which is doing, thumbnails. The major lines of action. The major beats that you need to hit. Step 2 is this here, which is pretty much just making a skeleton move. And step 3, phase 3, is putting down some more refined lines. Still kind of sketchy, but not focusing on the skeleton, basically. So that's what we're gonna keep doing today. And if I have to, if we have time, we'll get to phase 4, which is more cleanup. More cleanup and maybe some shadows. Maybe some shadows. We'll see. We'll see if we can do shadows today. Shadow, the ultimate life form. So, without further ado, welcome to the library. Welcome to the library, everyone. My name is Ozzy Farah. Feel free to pull up a chair, grab a glass of water. We make sure to stay hydrated around here. And please, above all else, enjoy the stream. Now I will bring a bit of music up. Yeah. A regular hedgehog? Shadow the Hedgehog. Damn.
Let's see the world searching for the reason why I am myself. With fear and with joy I never felt before. I'll sing out towards the sky. 夜明けの紫に自分を重ねて期待と不安を交互にする二つの感情で一つの世界を打ち出した私は誰だろう I could be kind of cold-hearted but I don't know which choice to make I know my heart is wishing for hope さ眩しい未来の方へ Let's see the world
Here, Matara's going indie. Gave me a wee heart attack when I saw the title of the video, Matara and Bishojo Parting Ways. Yeah, I did. I actually learned about it because Kuro got clipped. And frankly, if I trust any member of Bishojo to talk about stuff in, like, a drama-free way. I think even more than Giga, I would trust Kuro. So all in all, not the worst way to learn about it. Pretty cool if Shoujo to let Matara-kan keep her IP, like Rim Penrose for still going strong. Momos, yeah. But also, like, from the beginning, this has been VShoujo's sort of MO for a while. VTubers having a shakeup this month for some reason. It happens. This whole year has been an earthquake in one way or another, yeah. That do be true. I think I've talked about this before, but the way that at least it looks like VShoujo operates is much more as a Western style talent agency as opposed to an idol company, which is how a lot of early and still and current agencies operate. So VShoujo, like, they made very clear at the start they do not own the talent's IP. Like, they made sure, like, just in case something like exactly like this happened, you know? The way, at least it appears to me, and I know very little about the serious business side of talent agencies. VShoujo seems to operate very much as a middleman. You know, being a help and being sort of an intermediary between the talents and sort of brand opportunities or like, you know, say a talent like Michi Mochivi, who had a 3D debut not too long ago with like a full concert, and that requires a lot of planning, a lot of tech know-how, and a whole lot of moving parts. Like it's functionally a concert. Except instead of being live, it's more like a dance studio, right? Still, whole bunch of moving parts that probably VShojo worked on their end to make it possible. But yeah. What's the phrase? Common W v shoujo. Yeah. But also, like, we don't know what happens fully behind the scenes, and like the individual talents will talk if something goes on that they don't like. So, you know, above all, trust the talents. Trust the talents. That's basically it. Pokemon, welcome back to the library. I hope you're doing wonderfully today. Yeah, we wish the best for Mataro, we wish the best for... We wish the best for everyone, pretty much, you know? Doing good today? Hell yeah. Love to hear that.
Let's hit the crosswalk, let's talk, can you keep up? You're kinda keen and now we're looking like I don't sleep enough. Take a toe on a rendezvous, we're bound to stray far. I'm the kind of easier mom by taking you to the graveyard. Step out to the city, but you don't know me. Take my wits right with me, but they don't know me. Maybe feel like going psycho in the streets, save it for later. Instead I'll make a stylish retreat. Hey, go live, go high, so fly, oh my, no drop. This guy, talk about a misfire, leave it to misfire, spitting for cash. I'll never be caught up again, right in this office of passion is tough. I never had life to begin with, and now I got to double the power to sim with. But not like I'll complain, just laughing, no. Just saying. As far as talent
I'll read in real time. Just don't forget to mention that song is still mine.
Town again, death in your midst. Right behind you, down below you, listen, you get the gist. Nobody realizing, they don't recognize me. Fine by me, it's agonizing. Skies are live now, broadcasting. Only so long lasting. Rather, it's a matter of right or wrong casting. Fasten your seatbelts, faster breathing, need help. Needing that fresh air, already seen that there's a handicap. That teta, maho ga, tokete yuku hibi no naka de. Atarashii maho, ua ga keshitaku, sore wa jinsu yunrin, so you and me. Zekotai wa jibun de sagashi, setsuki ni ura mo omote mo nai. Have a great night. 私をタイプメインレイディーダウンタウン歌ってるシャラララララ誰も気づかない日曜で闇音こ今宵には Never missing moon 誰かを照らす As far as telling horror stories goes My kind of warfare We're about to clear it in for one hell of a show Deadbeat swinging out of control Transmission live before you I'll read in real time Just don't forget it mission That soul is still mine Sha la 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 Hey, listen 今あなたの隣に死神がいますよ Sha la 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 Hey, hey もしもし例えばよく晴れた曇り空キャンバスに見立てて今僕は何を描こうおろしたての靴で走り出す水とも呼べぬ獣見つぶれてしまうことを恐れてちゃどこにも行けないんだってね
What is I'm back properly? Hell yeah, congrats, welcome back.
伏せ歩いて全て見落とすくらいならいっそ夢物語でいいから例えばよく晴れた曇り空キャンバスに見立てて思い描いた君の笑顔今は辛くてもがむしゃらに叫んだ日々が雲を破りやがて一筋の光差し込んでくる青空の下でまた君と振り返れば全ての思い出が色鮮やかとは呼べない涙でにじみボロボロになってるページがいくつもあるよ Right back to the start of it all The part of me that knows the higher they fly The harder they fall is calling out to me finally say goodbye To the friendless and shy once upon a time Me in the endless expanse of sky has been here all along Same song in my heart, no fear, be it low or high It's time to reside written in the sky The story that started with you and I美しい絵の具があればどんな高いペンがあれば世界で一番の絵が描けるってそんなわけないから一つ二つまた一つ線を描いた少しまた少しずつ増えてく景色が君といた景色が僕が好きな一番好きな色二度と会えない日が来たとしても少しでも長く覚えていたい君といた日その歌声全部夢物語じゃないから例えばよく晴れた曇り空キャンバスに見立てて思い描いた君の笑顔今は辛くてもがむしゃらに叫んだ日々が雲を破りやがて一筋の光差し込んでくる青空
Thank you for the.
Right now, this is a world where you get what you get. I'm a girl of a whole lot of adjectives. Think of a mic, say stubborn, rude, hard to please. And the crazy, the praise, with the secretly, the guys please. I came first to get a lot, and I'm spitting here with say, burning hot, and then stars, the dark, you see the scars. The grind, I'll be shining, you can see how far we done came. A shame it's a numbers game, to some fun, first name, second, we ain't done. If we living in the moment, then we open our cave, we done. Having our way for one, aim to outshine the sun. Aiming a load of gun, give it a try. You better pick a direction and run without an alibi. You can't deny, maybe you've been sleeping, come and get a grip. He's a kid, that's not dreaming, right?
Oh, I see what I did. Okay. Right. Breathe and stretch and drink water? Okay, will do. Hell yeah, thank you. Temptation to go and watch Revenge of the Sith in the cinema tomorrow. I'm in a heavy debate whether I do or not. I'm afraid I can't make that decision for you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna finish up Space Marine I'm currently painting. Hell yeah, let's go. A new start indeed.
Only in hope lies salvation. Do you hear my voice calling? Then you'll find hope is coming to this world. In the light. Like a street sheep or a lost child, everybody seems to lose their way. My God says that throughout history, some things just always remain unchanged. No one knows what tomorrow may bring, but if you want something, you can rely on. Yeah. Only in hope lies salvation. Do you hear my voice calling? Like a bell ringing out to mark the day your fate has come. Only in hope lies salvation. Can you see these two colored eyes? Then you'll find hope is coming to this world. In the light. People always seem so down, as if troubled by endless rainy days. Like God says, it's always like this. No one ever sees the wealth they have. No one else can set you free, but if you have the will to struggle alone, yeah. Only with hope you'll find a way. Can you open up your eyes? See the light, let it guide you towards your future. Only with hope you'll find a way. Are you ready to be fear? It's up to you if you want to break free from the night.
Finally, I'm on Windows 11. I am still not on Windows 11. And I know it's only a matter of time. I'm just extremely stubborn. But congratulations. How are you, by the way? I'm doing excellent, thank you, Yo-Yo. Welcome back. I hope you're doing wonderfully today. Funny way to spell Linux. Jail. Jail for 1,000 years. My PC is not supposed to support Windows 11, so I use Roku's to remove this. Let's go! But I said something wrong. No. Nope, you're good. Okay, I figured out what I did wrong with the hand, and now it's basically everything. I did everything wrong with the hand. That is an absolute abomination of a hand. It's more like that. Well, you were happy when I said I use Rufus. Let me understand what's happening. Oh, we appreciate modifying machinery on your own in this house. Listen, it's called Right to Repair, and it is a very important thing. At least in the US. Would you say I crashed? Never, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I will watch the rediffusion until I have... I don't understand. But that's okay. Rediffusion is like a clip after the live, but with all the stream instead of a part. Oh, okay. Got it. God, I'm not beating the EU streamer allegations, am I? Nope, damn it. We imported Oz to the EU. In a way, that's better. How so? Most of my audience is EU. Austria checking in. Please do not dox yourselves. I get that saying a country is big, but like, don't get too specific. Thank God I learned English. Well, it's the only language that I can speak properly, and even that's a stretch. Ultra takes a deep breath.
Finally lost it.
'What is speaking? A miserable little pile of words, Crash. I can speak Russian. Nice. I'm trying to speak Korean. Learn, not speak, my bad. Understandable. Try again and again until the language is in your mind. It's in your mind, dude. Speak Russian, Lithuanian, English, and I'm fighting my brain to the death to learn German. Nice. Begun crashing out at work over technical issues by swearing in Korean, if that's anything.
Maybe.
Eastern European perk of growing up in a multi-language village. Nice. Very nice. Speak Russian, English, French, and Roman. Oh yeah, well in addition I can speak sarcasm and real shit. Yep, we are at our first hour. I'm going to stand up, stretch, take care of a couple things around the library. I'm also going to get some more water. I highly encourage all the rest of you to do the same. We will be right back. We're gonna run a quick ad break just so the ads don't take over in the middle of the next hour. So, I'll see you all in just a little bit. Stay tuned.
花が鳴る夜波に映った星光った月が消えてゆく指先でゆらゆらとその動きが止まった時計の針に組み込んだ雲が描いた列車そういう髪その笑顔知ってるよ We'd run right through those nights. I'll never find my way back to you inside this labyrinth of lights. There was madness in the meaning, never laughed less. We were screaming at the top of our lungs to the numbness. This city never died. I'll fly no proof those heights. I'll never find another chance to say thanks for saving my life. I was hopeless, it was stinging, running roadless. We were singing at the top of our lungs to the numbness. This city never died. What was the root of it all? I couldn't say. Used to jump and then fall, rugged and cliched. Would shrug it off without complaint, not a sound. I used to try to find friends, cause in the end nobody sticks around. It's when you shoved yourself into a crowded place that you turned around and found yourself in love in outer space. Cue the reckless nights, no strings, laughing at our own dreams. Just what the hell was so funny? Bark up the wrong tree, stumble, used to fall in great heights amidst a concrete jungle, singing cause it felt right. We mixed the ennui and troubles, rhyming our discontent. To know its history, I can't forget the time that we spent. Convinced that this could mean another end exists between real and pretend. A twisted alter fiction where I missed my chance to not ascend and disappearing into the mist. It never happened, is the me that I can never befriend. I let it go, fade in, fade out. This race we dream without a direction, floating aimlessly. There's nothing left back there for me. Breathe in, but it won't stop the rain from pouring. Run right through those nights. I'll never find my way back to you inside this labyrinth of light. There was madness in the meaning, never laughless. We were screaming at the top of our lungs to the numbness. This city never died. But was there ever a soul inside? Chasing fireflies between the soaring high rises, left a trail behind to find a wasted time of our lives. Silent singer, overworked and underpaid. Inks and opposites, a coffin until office where you're laid. Yet a thought persists, an optimist who ought to be afraid. Saw the nothing wrong in writing songs behind a lonely shade. Is the world a sadder place without the words that you conveyed? When the ladder fell and shattered every bar that we had played. Does it matter in the end? The sound diminished and decayed. And your friends grew tired of fantasy, you're wishing they had stayed. You don't get to say I miss you. You watch your heroes fade into the rear view mirror of the villain you portrayed. Stop the pity party, listen, you don't get to be dismayed. You don't get to be emotional, feel blessed you got it made. These the best of years of life because you chose to make a trade. Recollect the days you hoped and you prayed for this. What is there to miss?
to my real life. Let me daydream to the next flight. Drowning so long, I got older. Now the crowd's gone. Is it over? Is it over? Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Have break. I've had break. Normally I do a dance break, but the ink is so hot right now, I gotta keep going. Hell yeah, let's go. No need to wait for me, I'm right here. I appreciate that. I've been waiting this weekend night. Let me save my work. Save my work real quick. I'm saving my art again. Thanks, Erratic. A return from inhaling food. Please don't inhale food.
This is unfortunate.
We're the tactical floppy disk, in the floppy disk section. Thumbs up. Sorry, that was a different... Nice. Someone also has a save redeem, and that redeem launches a floppy disk at the screen, right? Nice. That's awesome, actually. It's a mint idea. It isn't. It's a really good idea. Moa's idea? Nice.
Days are blending together, pretending like I don't notice. Drawn into mental fog, so think my hands, my clothes, where my throat is. Not gonna rap that I'm cursed, my words got heavy. And sure enough, the steady ebb and flow of life subsided, but I wasn't ready. Last night I thought up a song, but I'm too wired to hum it. Inspired sight like tunnel vision on the life I got from it. Not tired yet, right? It's fine, I'll tell you that much. Adventures ought to be remembered as such, but I'm not well. Not today, not tomorrow. These souls inside my pocket are just sanity I borrow. Sayonara to the sorrow of eternity alone. Yeah, right. Part of the joke is that it's all that I've known. It's just a fight can help that I romanticize your concern. Now I can fantasize forever if you never say the words goodbye. The tainted mindset really must go free. Finding someone so fucking wonderful when I'm just so me. Searching by city light, you'll never find me. Running through a cursed night. Do you have a death wish? Shut the lid tight. It's complicated. Could you not look inside? It's complicated. Somehow I'm just a pigeon, but I've cried and I've grown to shut away the conversations of my highs and lows. You've been a man in me, I know. Lean back in the cracks of my past, it's kind of funny. Got sick of the trick of myself into thinking that others will only run from me. Because as you know, I'm death, you heard about me. I'm kind of famous now, it's awkward. But welcome to my constant state of mind, like could you knock first? Why is it every time your kindness is making my chest unbearably tight? But not for the first time, a terrible night for a curse. But don't you worry, cause it hurts fine. Drunk, lost, Cali P, wandering Rengoku, she enlightened me. This what they call a sunk cost fallacy. Frightening in spite of things I want toss my way. I'm looking everywhere at once and months are passing like days. By myself is just better, I know I say that a lot. But if somebody holds you back, then you cannot become God. Lost in the night, Naskanai, hostile hostage or free. These childish eyes will only show my mind what I wanna say. Searching by city light, you'll never find me. Running through a cursed night. Do you have a death wish? Shut the lid tight. It's complicated, could you not look inside? It's complicated. Somehow I'm just a pigeon, but I've cried and I've grown to shut away the conversations of my highs and lows. You've been no man to me, I know. Cool as that's a bonus, cause she's sad. Wanna see it? Fine, this time look for yourself. Calliope Mori. Raise your thought and gratitude. We're mad at you, so grab a few defenses. You'll be glad you screwed. Would I fight with you? Wouldn't waste some time. It's right, let's go around the honest on no place to run. Don't you ever hide? Only time I wanna see you down is on your knees on the side.
So this is what we have so far. She's alive! It's over. For you. Hell yeah. Sign this one here. Let's go. And here's the part where I need to figure some stuff out. Matter of fact, let's make a new animation folder completely. Just so I can, like, sketch out roughly where the body is supposed to be. Got a bounce for tonight. Thanks for streaming. I'll stay beautiful as always. Peace. Erotic, do what you need to do. Rest where you can. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending some time with us. And until we meet again, may you find your happily ever after. Everybody, watch out. Oz is playing with perspective again and doesn't understand the forces that she's working with. Ascends. Stella, Stella. For some reason, I think this is the most yandere I've ever looked. Forgot to return a book. Insert Ozma insanely staring here. Oh, no. There are no late fees on books. All books make their way back to the library eventually. That didn't help my case, did it? What I mean is, studies have proven that people are more likely to use the library when there's no late fees. And also books do get returned in a timely manner. So it pretty much comes down to the amount of pressure that a late fee imposes on said person. Where if you have that punishment looming over your head, you're more averse to doing something that you associate with a risk. And that's what my library does. There are no late fees. You take out a book. There's a recommended time, but nobody's gonna chase after you to get the book back. Knowledge is meant to be shared. And not a single book has ever gone, like, drastically missing from the library. So, like, no late fees. I do get that there's a certain... That's really the most obvious way to make me seem threatening, doesn't it, though? Like, ooh, the steward of the library, I'm going to steal a book. What are you gonna do about it? First off, there is no stealing books from the library. Presumably, if you want a book, then you want it to read it. So why would I stop you? Secondly, I think this is something I think, actually a lot of streamer personas, or let's just say VTubers, something that a lot of very chill VTubers have to deal with, where their chat will talk about, like, how scary they are, that, like, the more if a streamer rages regularly, then you have an idea of what their baseline negativity is. It's the streamers that seem to be endless fountains of chill that I find a lot more communities are like, yo, this person is, like, legit freaking scary. I've never seen it, but they have to be. Nobody is that chill all the time. At least, like, that's my best hypothesis about it. I won't lie, I do play into it every so often. I do. Because I do know what my tolerances are. It also just takes a lot to push my buttons to get there. Right? I've often been asked why I'm so relaxed in both real life and on here, and it's one simple reason. Do tell. I mean, if you want to share.
Tonight the moon is rosy and crimson red, but Rose has got it with her, so I live forever instead. And now I can't get rid of all of these thorns in my head, bring on the hemorrhaging. I guess I'll live inside your memory. Another distorted story that ignored the deceased. I live inside of a castle, pray I'm never released. I'd rather kick it in a dungeon, cause I'm that kind of beast. I'll bet my heart on the cards because I trust me the least.
Let it
Fresh amount of
die.
energy without it. Precious moments, my battles out it. Best is ephemeral, scream and shout it. The best don't sleep, I was all about it. But breathing, keep stuck in the shadows. This creeping feeling of identity battles closing in from every side of me.
Well, I be stressed out all the time. It stresses everyone else out in the long run. I'm just being the vibe I want everyone else to enjoy being around. Yeah. God, Jam, you're 100% cut out to be a streamer.
Turn back. Time, I'll always be a prisoner to my ambition as petals fly.
Like, dude, that is the most streamer thing I've ever heard. I mean that in a good way. Every day is a fight, it's irrelevant, and it cannot last. I'll relish it, and our plan is vast, but its soul's a dish. Toss out the past, you can strike a rich. Nobody asks, but the mask isn't alright fit, and this fiction's no disaster in spite of it. I say curious, what comes after it, so mysterious, and yet I exist. Hold on, stay beautiful, stay young. There are blades to be swung, yet rising soonery. Guard the moon, reflected in the crimson sun tonight. Red tomorrow, red today. Dread sorrow can't turn away. Can't turn I do share a similar sort of vibe. I shall be back in a hot second. I will grab my ice cream. Hell yeah. Let's go. I can chase you down. We're 5 seconds away from the end is come. Continue flashing forward. I must, or else just fade away.
There's a trust on all of us,
And never ending around us, and we deep down us all because kept thinking the reaping is all that was. It is now. I gotta find a way to escape how fate is. Find a way to shake and weak down. Am I gonna peak now? Future complete while somehow incomplete after all. Can't turn back.
time. I'll always be a prisoner to my ambition. As petals fly, I'll dance your tune. Don't hold your breath for me.
And when this red runs black, all I still was I everything you imagined.
When my time's finally up, the sun's falling down. I'll
Turn to stone again. So come alive now, once again, so I can chase you down.
We're 5 seconds away from the end that's come. From here on out, it's only just me and this bloodlust. I'd rather just fade away.
I return with ice cream. Hell yeah, let's go. We're pogging, we're pogging, we're pogging. Thank you for the boba. Done some great work today. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Alright, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna export it. I just saw something truly cursed. I can export my... I can export my GIF as a WebP. Please do not export as WebP.
When you look up at the night sky, what do you see? The glowing beauty in the twilight. It's no mystery. No one's missing the scene. I'll light it all up.
When the time has come, I'll be rising high.
Rolling for me like a lifeline.
Whenever you see my shine.
I will catch your eye.
It's pulling you in.
Like gravity.
Alright.
You will be bowing on your knees, yeah. Pulling you in. Close to me.
We're gonna look for someone to raid. Thank you all so much for taking some time out of your day to spend it here with me. And if you're watching over on the VOD channel, I greatly appreciate that. All of our streams go up on our VOD channel immediately after the stream ends. And we stream here at the library 3 days every week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Mondays and Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Eastern US time, playing video games like we will tomorrow. And we stream every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern US time, doing digital art and animations like we did today. So if you enjoyed what you saw here today and would like to see more, please do consider dropping a follow and becoming a friend of the library today. And to all 448 of you who are already friends of the library, I appreciate you all so much. You have no idea. You know who we can raid? We can raid Salty. We can raid Saltiest Bun, who's also doing animations right now. So, let me get our raid commands. Let's see if we can raid Salty before anything else. Come on, where are you? There you are. Alright, let's get this raid underway, shall we? Thank you all so much for joining me here today. I have been Sci-Fi. This has been the library, and you all have been absolutely fantastic. Hope to see you all tomorrow, but if not, do what you need to do. Rest where you can. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. I really appreciate it. Please do say hi to Salty for me. And, until we all meet again, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. And until we all meet again, may you all find your happily ever afters. The library is now closed.